this morning, a legit brand new trailer for Avengers Endgame dropped called Endgame to the End. And it is a trailer that hits all the feels. Now here, for those of you who have not seen it yet, it's actually very little, very, very little that we have not already seen. And there might be a few frames of things in this trailer that we haven't seen before. As a matter of fact, Rob, half of this trailer is just clips from previous MCU movies. You know,
right.
Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Black Widow, Ant-Man, and the Guardians of the Galaxy is big, but it's constructed in such a way that is really something I think they should have been doing sooner, really captivating this thing and taking advantage of the notion that this is the culmination of the 22 films. This is what we've been building up to. This is it. And that's the feeling you get from this To the End trailer, which, by the way, what a great way to end this trailer with Captain America saying, you know, whatever it takes. You know, it's to the end. I love that they did it. And I actually kind of think they might have been wise to employ this strategy a little bit sooner too. But I thought it was, for a trailer that showed us almost nothing brand new, it was a little bit of an emotional experience watching it. Rob, you had a chance to see this trailer this morning. What did you think about it?
I agree with you. It really, again, it speaks to these characters, and it speaks to literally a decade of entertainment history. And it really is, when you look at the history of Hollywood, which, by the way, you know, this represents modern Hollywood has only been around for a little more than 100 years, but as we know it, 100 years. And this is 1/10 of all of Hollywood cinematic history, all of the worldwide cinema, really, for cinema goers en masse. And it really celebrates 10 years, or now 11 years, of creativity and wonder and bringing to life what people used to think were just flights of fancy for kids on disposable newsprint that you would read in 5 minutes and throw away. I mean, that's how comic books began. And seeing the legacy of people like Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko and Steve Englehart, all the rest of the people that worked in Marvel Comics for so many decades, then to see this, you know, the culmination of these dreams and these the writing and the drawing and the artistic talents of these men writ large on the big screen. It's really a celebration of human imagination and creativity across the board, culminating in these grand visions that we've been given. And it not just hits me in the feels because I love these characters and I love how they've been brought to life, but this aging man-child still has his inner child glowing within him, not unlike E.T.'s heart. You know, and I watching this, I loved it, and it just, if they needed to poke my desire a little bit more, they certainly did, and kudos to them, because they've marketed this movie exactly how I wanted them to market it, and they did it again, and kudos to everybody over at Marvel Studios, because they sure know what they're doing.
I agree. I think they did a fantastic job with that.